We continue to follow a developing story right now in the search for 11-month-old Lisa Irwin after detectives executed a search warrant at her home on North Lister Avenue this morning. We've seen investigators in and around the home ever since for the last just about 4 hours now, searching for new clues.
Work began in earnest after 8:30 this morning. Let us first go to KMBC 9's Carrie Stoll, part of our team coverage there on the ground. Carrie.
Good afternoon. We are in a backyard near Cypress and 37th Street. Police are keeping us at a distance, so we did find some private property to sit on so that you can get a look at what's happening. About a dozen guys in some white suits have been on the family's property this afternoon. They are working behind a shed in a drainage ditch area. They've been removing brush, raking some leaves around that shed, digging in the area. They've also been removing things from inside the shed. Now, police have said from the beginning that there is really no specific tip that has brought them back to this area. They simply want to make sure they are doing a thorough job. I have talked to some neighbors this afternoon who call this entire situation disheartening. They say this is what they see when they look out their windows. This is what they see 16 days since baby Lisa was last seen, and police and media are still here trying to get answers. So again, we will stay on scene through the afternoon, and as soon as there is something new to report, we will bring it back to you. Diane, Chris.
Thank you. We have live team coverage right now with KMBC 9's Michael Mahoney. Michael.
Yeah, this search warrant was the first time that the police have actually had to request and get a search warrant. Up until now, the searches of the property of Jeremy Irwin and Deb Bradley had been with the consent of the people. You may be able to see behind me here that there are police officers and members of this search team that are in white jumpsuits. This is not a hazardous material situation as much as it is, according to the police, that they are wearing those jumpsuits to prevent any sort of external contamination of the scene. And as we're reporting, a lot of this action is not on the front of the house that we can see much of now, but in the back of the house. And the search warrant is being executed. It's going on several hours now, as we reported. And again, the search continues to be centered in and around the residence of Jeremy Irwin and Deb Bradley, and where the missing baby disappeared from. We don't know that there's a lot of searching going on far away. They have been combing the woods and the neighborhood around here for over 2 weeks now, and it continues today with what the police are calling very thorough search of the property. That's the latest from here. Back to you.
Michael Mahoney there at the scene, 3620 North Lister. Of course, breaking news as it happens on KMBC 9 News. Full reports tonight at 5 and 6, and continuing coverage right now at KMBC.com.